Hey YouTube, Untamed here. We're gonna start off with the peanut feature.
Hey YouTube, Untamed here. We're gonna start the feature.
Okay. Well, there you have it. All right, guys. We have some news. So I did not post any of these for sale. Let me open with that. That was not the intent to sell any of these. However, one of you reached out to me on Instagram and said, "Hey, I've been in the market. You've been looking for a while. Would you consider selling X?" So one of these three is going to be sold here in the next week and a half to one of you. And you know, I'm purposely going to leave off the price. You know, it was a worthwhile price for me to do it, but honestly, just barely, because I don't feel amazing about it, if I'm being honest. But at the same time, it was just barely worthwhile for me to pursue it, and the gentleman I'm selling it to seems pretty cool. So I think I feel good about it, big picture. Not to mention, you guys remember me in my previous video, I am going to be picking up a truck. I'm going to be picking up a truck, which, again, we got the cruel reminder of how much we need a truck after moving here, moving a crap ton of mulch around and trying to get the house up to snuff. But at any rate, yeah. So I just want to let you guys know and see which one you think it is, and I guess see which one you hope it is of the three here. Honestly, I love all three of these. To say I love them equally would kind of be a stretch. Two of them I love equally for sure, and I'll let you kind of decide on what those are. Hey Buggy, what you doing? What you doing? Is that a Share Bear? Mm-hmm. Aww. So at any rate, I want to let you guys know that one of these will be sold next week and a half. And yeah, I mean, the replacement will be for sure a truck of some sort. Will it be as cool or as special as the vehicle I'm selling right here? No, I don't think so. And perhaps by a long shot, but you know, we're still gonna have two of them with intentions of keeping for a little bit longer. And oh, he's super cute. What's his name? Share Bear? So, anyway, that's the whole purpose of the video. I figured I'd at least do a walk around of all three of them, as this will be the last time that all three of them are together. You know, as a little family here. So, which one should it absolutely not be? Should it be the Land Cruiser? You guys know this is the last Land Cruiser for the U.S., at least as of right now, right there. There's no talk of it formally bringing the 300 series to the U.S. So this 200 series will remain special for years to come, and I personally believe the price tag will remain very high for years to come, and potentially, assuming they don't do away with or tightening emission standards by too much more, which they will to some degree, but as long as they do not go to an alternative source for fuel in the coming years, this will remain a high value vehicle for sure. You know, but you do rock 15 miles to the gallon on a good day with the tailwind. Not to mention, all three of these, you get pretty poor fuel economy, but that's the trade-off for the reliability you get, and you guys all know that. The FJ here, I would argue, is the most special of the group, just given the fact that it is limited production of 1,500 units, right? You know, and they ended production in 2014. But then again, that's the same trajectory that the Land Cruiser is going here with the Heritage Edition. This was the limited production for 2021, and you know, altogether, you know, they had 2,400 or 1,200 Land Cruiser 200 Series Heritage Editions produced in 2020, as well as 1,200 produced in 2021. And in 2020, they only had Midnight Black Metallic and Blizzard Pearl, so the black and the white variants, right, for 2020. Then 2021 is when they introduced Magnetic Gray Metallic as well as the Classic Silver, right? And even then, the Midnight Black Metallic and Blizzard Pearl were the predominantly the, you know, they had 400 black and 400 Blizzard Pearl, leaving only 400 to be dispersed and divided between magnetic gray and the silver. So only 200 of the magnetic gray were produced. So this is perhaps even more rare. It is more rare than the FJ here. Hey, Peanut. Okay. So super special. Also very special, not as special as the Land Cruiser. Hey Peanut, which one do you like the best out of the three?
That one.
The blue or the gray? Good pick. That's my Peanut. Good pick. Okay, alrighty, so yeah. So 1,500 of the Trail Team's Ultimate Edition, only produced in 2014. You need it unlocked? Okay, one sec. And bring out your trusty AJT Design key fob. Did you need something? Okay. This is parenthood right here, guys. Okay. See, younger me would cringe. I still do a little bit, but you know, back in the day, I was OCD and a half when it came to these vehicles. When it came to any vehicle of mine. And you know, if anyone would put their hand on the paint, right, or you know, try to drag their finger across it, I would melt on the inside. I still am not okay with it, and don't let them do it. But you know, they put their hands on the door to open it and all that fun stuff. But it's a part of being a parent. You gotta suck it up a little bit. Of course, you gotta teach them the right lessons for it, but you gotta be understanding too. So I think I've grown. I'll chalk it up to grown a lot when it comes to not being so meticulous where it takes the fun out of ownership, right? So I've grown, but I can still use some work. What, Peanut? Exhibit A. What's wrong? Oh, it's inside. It's inside on the counter. It's on the counter, right by the fridge. I didn't know you were looking for that. Go get it. It's right by the fridge on the counter. Okay. There you have it, guys. And it is not inside on the counter by the fridge. Alright, so we'll wrap up the video here. Let me know which one you think it is, and let me know which one you don't want it to be. And yeah, and I guess let's do a little love and attention for the 4Runner here. This is the... Gosh, I actually don't remember which one was newer, the FJ here or the 4Runner here. So I'm trying to remember. I think it might have been the. I think the FJ Cruiser was the last one to join the team here. But at any rate, so Lunar Rock, this is a little less special these days, just because what are they doing? They're offering the Lunar Rock for the TRD off-road variant, and you know, which makes it a little less exclusive, the color. And we're talking for the 22 model, excuse me. So yeah, in 2022, they're offering the same color for the TRD off-road. And I don't know if you guys saw, but it looks like they're offering Lunar Rock for the 2022 Sequoia TRD Pro as well. So they're doubling up on it. That's probably a good thing. I don't think they want to put Lime Rush on that giant behemoth of a vehicle. That would just be a tremendous eyesore. So I think that might have been a good move for Toyota to do that. But at any rate, I do want to share more of my thoughts, and I'll do this in a different video, so I'm not totally beating this one to death. But I do want to share my thoughts on the 22 Tundra, and just let you guys know how I feel about it. I'll give you the snapshot right here. I think at least the release photos of it so far, I guess the leaked images of it, that red one going around, I think it looks pretty bad. And I don't know, like it does scream, it looks a little bit like a Silverado to some degree, F-150, a little mixed hybrid. Is it going to perform exceptionally well? Is the TRD Pro going to look better? Absolutely. But yeah, we'll talk more about that. But for this video, let me know which one you think it's going to be. All right, and we'll follow up with you. Appreciate you guys watching as always. Until next time.